Hello and welcome. My name is Denise and I will be talking about the internet and the use of the internet among middle school aged teens. There's many benefits to the use of the internet, and there are many risks involved as well. I'd also like to talk a little bit about digital citizenship, and that's basically the internet etiquette that our young teens really need to learn and practice. And I'm hoping that you'll enjoy the presentation. Thank you. Hello, welcome back. A few things that we have listed here. Things like cyberbullying, that would be a not so great thing. Young people posting things on the internet about others that are harmful to that individual. And then we have sexting, which would be taking a picture of oneself that is not in very good taste, and harmful contact, and also there could be some physical or psychological effects that is very harmful to young teens. There's more risks involved. Violation of privacy. Our young people don't understand that as soon as they're on the internet and put any kind of information in the internet, that is there forever for anyone to see. Now, another risk is lack of sleep. So we're on the internet for all hours of the night, and guess what? We can't get up in the morning. And then, of course, lastly, the lack of physical activity. And the lack of physical activity is going to lead to child obesity. It is going to lead to health risks that involve non-activity. Okay, now let's talk about the great things that there are with the internet. Look at the academic enrichment that our children have that we didn't really have when we were much younger. That was just yesterday, I'm sure. So they're learning so much from the internet. Everything is there at their fingertips. And when they're on the internet, we're talking about real life experiences that they're able to see right there while they sit at the computer or a tablet. We also have the benefit of the cross-cultural interactions that they may have with other countries. And of course, engaging with other young students and discussing, their day-to-day fun things that happen in their lives. So there are very good benefits to the internet, of course, being, the whole learning experiences that they can gain just from the internet. So what can professionals and educators or teachers do to help our young teens, to help them learn more about the internet? There are some ways that I have listed here that teachers have been using to teach the young children. One of the examples is making a public service announcement. Now, they would have to research the topic on the internet and then make their own views and opinions, and then post an announcement of some sort on media like Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. There are several different other ways that they can communicate on the internet through different medias. Another way that they have helped the students learn about the internet would be to contact one of their state officials using the internet. Now they're going to, again, the student will have to research the topic and get some facts using the internet. They're going to look for other posts about the same topic. And then, of course, approaching their state official through, again, the social media. Twitter is definitely the biggest ones that teens use to communicate certainly their values and interacting and enacting their commitments to their schoolmates or to their own community. Let's talk about digital citizenship and the things that parents can do to help teach our young teens. Digital etiquette would be one of the areas if parents could possibly set limits on their children as to how long they spend on the internet with the social media. Talking, of course, to their children about the use of profanity or unkind words when they're within the social media sites. The other topic would be under digital citizenship would be cyberbullying. Now, O'Keefe and Clark Pearson in 2011 described cyberbullying as deliberately using digital media to communicate false, embarrassing, or hostile information about one another. So if parents could teach their children what that means, they would be less likely to use the cyberbullying against other students. Another part of that would be the use of their cell phones, online social medias, online forums, and gaming applications. And again, the teaching and the educating of the students on how to act and the things not to say when they're on those sites. Now, digital footprint is another critical part of digital citizenship, and if the student understands that everything on the internet is permanent, and years from today, their information can be viewed by potential colleges, employers, or anyone that's looking for information on that person. So if parents could step up to at least these three areas and help to educate our young teens while they're on the internet about digital citizenship. Now, let's face it, technology is an integral part of our lives and the lives of our young students. Now, the results of the media are influenced by the type of media, the type of use, the amount of the use, and certainly the characteristic of the individual student. Now, knowing that many young students are very good at communicating on social media, it is truly my hope that educators and parents take every opportunity to develop and enhance media skills and grow our young students into positive and safe and successful individuals. Thank you so much for your time.